What up, y'all? So today we talking about the reptilian, Eddie Hearn, and his comments about Gervonta Davis, man. The reptile got a few comments to say, so let's read what he say. So Eddie Hearn, the dangerous thing about Gervonta Davis is he's not a deep thinker. He's not articulate. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. He said some more, but we're going to pause right there. First of all, he said he don't mean. See, the fact that he had to say I don't mean it in a disrespectful way lets me know that he already know it was some fuck shit. It was some bullshit that he was saying, and it was racist. Him saying he don't mean it in a disrespectful way, he really meant to say I don't mean that in a racist way. But it was still racist, no matter how you cut it, because maybe you not the individual to be able to get Gervonta Davis to articulate something to. You know what I'm saying? You from a different walk of life. You was born in caves and shit like that. So you not really gonna understand what the fuck coming out my mouth. So do you understand that? You not gonna understand this shit, bro. It's not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So I was about to say Earl Spin. That's because I'm finna make a video about this shit. But you put Gervonta Davis in a goddamn room with like a younger guy, like somebody younger than him, because he's still young himself. I'm still young myself. Me and Tank, I think we the same age actually. But you put Tank in a room with somebody younger, and Tank give them some game, they gonna understand everything he's saying, bro. Better than somebody like Eddie Hearn talking to them. You see what I'm saying? Let's say the same little boy, 12-year-old, 15-year-old, young, off track, not doing things the right way right now, looking like he headed down the wrong path. You put him in a room with Eddie Hearn and have Eddie Hearn give him some game. We all know that he ain't gonna listen to shit Eddie Hearn talking about. For all he see is a fucking white boy with his hair slicked back that look like a goddamn colonizer, that look like he trying to trick him out some shit. You put Tank in the room with that same little boy, he come out with some real knowledge, and it might change his path or whatever the fuck he walking. So being able to speak at press conferences and giving speeches and all that shit doesn't equate to how smart you are or how articulate you are, shit like that. Because what he trying to say is he dumb or some shit. He can't be that dumb if he able to do things how he doing it. So on the level that he's doing it, because sometimes I find black dudes, they even do this same shit. They try to say it be the older ones. They look at the younger ones and they be like, man, these dumb niggas can't talk. See, that's that dumb nigga talk. You just can't relate to the young dude, and your bitch ass don't know. You don't know how to relate to the dude. Some people not gonna open up to you because they can already feel the energy that you a fuck nigga. A young dude always know when an older nigga a fuck nigga. Because when dude's younger, you can always, especially, below 16 and ages around there, you can always, have them follow you or do dumb shit. But a lot of young dudes always know when an older dude is a fuck nigga. I'm talking about like 90% of the time. I always know. But, people from the walks of life that Tank is from, people who come from poverty or low. You ain't gotta be poverty, just like, just middle class, poor class people. Poor class people, let's stick to them, because that's what he really trying to say about Tank. Those are some of the smartest motherfuckers in this world, bro. I'm talking about so fucking smart, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what Eddie Hearn is doing, he a bitch. That's all, man. You a bitch ass dude, and you ain't gonna understand this shit because you was a reptile, and we don't speak reptile language. You see what I'm saying? But Gervonta Davis retweeted what Eddie Hearn said. He said I was articulate enough to turn that trash ass deal down you sent. So just saying, man. Eddie Hearn, one of them privileged ass dudes, like, bro, we don't fuck with you, bro. What don't you understand? We, yes, I'm saying we, don't fuck with you. You ain't of all kind, nigga. You're not gonna understand what the fuck we talking about. Just like the same way some of these bitch ass dudes come to my channel. This is gibberish talk. Get your bitch ass off my channel, nigga. You ain't gonna fucking understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But the ones who do, them the ones that get it. Get what they can get out of it, whether it's entertainment or whatever. But like I said, man, I believe Gervonta Davis is very smart. You know what I'm saying? Whether he, I just know this. I know some people know how to shut down when it comes to some people. Like, just because you like go around somebody or talk to somebody don't mean you know everything about them. So you kind of gotta like stay in your place before you try to judge a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially on that type of level. It's one thing to say some shit about boxing, but you talking about how articulate he is. Like, bro, all that shit ain't no display. He not trying to articulate shit to you. White boy, he ain't trying to articulate nothing to you. Reptile. The fuck? But, I expect something like that out of Eddie Hearn. Shit, his daddy, Barry Hearn. And that's the ultimate racist motherfucker right there. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? He a product of his environment. He was raised under a shit bag like that. Shit, you ain't got no choice but to come out racist. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But you don't know shit about that dude, man. You don't know shit about him, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? I think he a genius, actually. To be able to do shit like he did and still do shit like he doing, he a genius when it come to boxing. He was born for this shit. That's why I think a lot of niggas can't beat him, actually. Because, I think Gervonta Davis, man, he good, though. He ain't even worried about no shit like that. To me, it's just really like one of these suit and tie motherfuckers thinking they so fucking smart. You dumb bitch. You so smart that you actually fucking dumb. That's what it be. But it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's what we got. We got Eddie Hearn coming out here talking about Tank not articulate. Not a deep thinker. What you mean deep thinker, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? How the fuck would you know? You ain't around me. Eddie Hearn a motherfucker, man. He a bitch, bro. I can't wait to see one of these niggas knock his ass out. I can't wait to see Leonard Ellerbe catch his ass and get that nigga a knuckle sandwich. I can't wait till that day. And I think Leonard Ellerbe will beat the fuck out of Eddie Hearn, by the way. But yeah, I can't wait till you see him and get him a fucking knuckle sandwich. I'm out, y'all. Deuces. Hit that like button.